Hey everyone, Crystal with Crystal Clare College Planning reporting to you from Texas. I just got back from my tour at UT Austin. Orange was not my color, so you will see I am sporting a gray hoodie from the school. But I wanted to give you the highlight reel of some of the things that I learned. Downside was there was an evacuation for the building that we were supposed to be doing our admissions chit-chat in, so we didn't get to do that, and we did the walking tour, and our student was doing her best to answer all of our questions in regards to all of the other things. So some stats for you. UT Austin is a huge school. There are 37,000 students there. For undergraduate, it's 437 acres and has an acceptance rate of 31%. If you are out of state by law, you can only, Texas only allows 10% of out-of-staters to attend that university. So for those of us that are in Washington or elsewhere, kind of a bummer, significantly more challenging in terms of getting into that school. If you are a Texas resident, I'm sure a lot of people in Texas know this, but they've actually raised the bar where it is now if you are in the top 6% of your incoming freshman class, then you get direct admit into the UT school system. So that's a great opportunity, also very competitive. I will be honest, when it comes to scholarships, I haven't seen any of my students from Washington getting any money from UT Austin. It's really just kind of the privilege of getting in, and then we go and spend the $58,000 a year in order to attend to pay out-of-state tuition and prices. So there's that. But they do say that once you have filled out your application, that there is a scholarship portal that you can go to and fill out scholarships within the university itself or within the department and programs that you're looking at applying to. So always check that out for sure. They'd say that only 65% of kids live on campus, and that is primarily made up of freshmen. Most students do not have their cars on campus, at least not as freshmen, because it is very challenging in regards to parking and ridiculously expensive, she said. But it is only a $50 non-refundable fee in order to reserve a spot for housing, which sounded like it would be a really smart thing to do. And with it being a super large school, one of the things that they instituted for freshmen is what they call a FIG. So it is a peer mentor in the major that you are interested in, where you get that plus 10 buddies so that you really have a cohort to really help you get acclimated to life at UT Austin with it being such a big school. So look for my photos and more info on the school.